The release of search warrants connected to Sandy Hook school shooting gives us an inside look at this case.
Law enforcement experts are reading them with a different and more experienced eye. News 8's Aaron Cox pored over the paperwork today with a veteran Connecticut investigator and joins us live now with his thoughts. Aaron?
Hey guys, today we talked to Peter Valentin. He spent nearly a decade with the Connecticut State Police, and surprisingly, he actually tells me that investigators on this case are probably relieved that this information is finally out there.
When Peter Valentin looks at the Newtown warrants, his first thought is for the investigators on the case.
My heart goes out to them because there's no way to make peace with all of that.
Valentin spent nearly a decade as a member of the State Police Major Crime Squad, retiring just 2 years ago. He tells me these warrants show investigators were methodical in their work, but even this crime veteran was surprised.
I was frankly astonished at how much evidence was found inside the house, and specifically the firearms-related evidence.
Deep in the paperwork, it says while no arrests are expected, it can't be ruled out. Valentin says you have to include that language because you never know where the evidence may take you.
While it all might seem like it's coming to this inevitable conclusion that no arrests will be made, you don't want to limit yourself to only thinking that that's the end result.
Valentin says the release of this information may actually be a relief to the investigators who are well aware of the public interest and the media's quest for information.
Sometimes it's difficult to see what's being reported, knowing that you have the correct information and you can't share it. Now, many times it wouldn't be appropriate to share it, but it's difficult. From experience, I can tell you it's difficult.
He has a lot of experience investigating crimes. You know, there's been a lot of talk. Why no search warrant for the school, the actual crime scene? Well, it turns out Valentin speculates that because the school is a town-owned building, the authorities there have the ability to open it and release it to the investigators to search. But the gruesome details of what was discovered there will very likely come out in the final report. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk to another longtime Connecticut law enforcement expert who speculates a lot of this information released today is actually going to be used in some of the civil lawsuits. We'll have that for you at 6. For now, we're live in News 8 Control. I'm Aaron Cox, News 8.